right. So I think I'm trying to get ready to pull the headliner now. So I'm just going to start pulling the stuff that I know needs to come out, and hopefully the headliner comes out. Start with these hooks. Yoink. Come out. Get out of there. Okay. Little spring-loaded plastic deal on there. A little more violence than the front ones. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere new. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's a really funny videotaping myself, to be honest with you guys. Back to some of those special tools I was talking about earlier. I'm going to use these to pop these little rubber grommets out. Pretty easy. Guys, let me know if my butt's showing. Looks like 5/16 up in there. Could be quarter. Yeah, cool. I'll show you guys this now that I got it out of the pack. All right. Boop. Quarter. 5/16. Genius. Whoever came up with this, man, thank you. And then everywhere I can, I will take and put the hardware back where it came from. So on these, I will drop the hardware back in, and I'll force this rubber grommet in there to retain it. And then I'm putting all of my parts in these plastic storage bins. You can get them at Home Depot. The stuff that is little and specialty and I can't put back, take a plastic bag, some painter's tape, make a label, right? Like cowl, hood screw, retainer, whatever. The stuff that I can get it back in, I'll just throw it in there. Also, it seems to help me with my speed, watching the time click down on the phone. I don't know exactly how much of this will make it into my edit, but I was watching old Cletus McFarland this morning on a podcast with Dale Jr. And he said, just post. Get in your garage and post. So I'm filming, and I have some other things too. We used to film a pretty good bit in the woods. I don't know if I'm going to post any of that stuff. I've recently sold a RZR. But I've got a Jeep now that the family's growing. Maybe if this goes good, this truck build goes good, and it makes some traction on YouTube, gets me some extra bread, I'll build that Jeep, document that. Maybe document riding. I don't really know what everybody wants to see. But same deal here. Retainers. I think the next thing I'm going to have to tackle is these pieces in the middle. I'll have to get those out and also figure out what's retaining that light and that light. And then I've got a feeling that there's going to be something behind there. Let's check that out. Right here, we got the tools. They make these in a couple different shapes and sizes. I bought the kit that had a couple of them in it. Oh, I like the way that sounds on my headliner. It's definitely one of the push pins. You're also going to break some of these as you go. I haven't broken any yet. All mine have been in pretty good shape, but I'm fully intended on breaking, so this might be the first one. Oh, yeah! I have no idea where that one went. I feel pretty sure it's still in the truck. Let's do it again. Hi! Yeah! Okay, that one's gone too. Maybe forever. Oh, look, there it is. How about that? Now the steel. Where'd my little special tool go? Friend! There you go. I don't know if this is the right tool for the job, but it's the one I got. Oh yeah. So I've got a day job, general contractor. My name's Luke. I build hospitals and laboratories for the most part. Superintendent. Ooh. Looks like there was some fire in there one time. Things got a little melty. Okay. But I've always had a passion for cars and piddling, and figured I would document some of it because I'm going to do it regardless. Oh, look, I found another one. How about that? I found both of them. There's just a couple screws up in here. Also, there's power to this. But it's just 12 volt. I'm not terribly scared of it. Ooh. That one doesn't seem like it was ever holding anything. Oh, man, that's cool. Okay. I'm going to bring y'all in on this. This is actually a brilliant design. So the screws that go through here, you can't see in there. Let me get you some better light. That's terrible light. That's pretty good. The screws that go through there are the contactors. So there's no wires that hook up to this. Let me show you that. When the screw runs through, one of them's grounded and one of them's positive. How cool is that? Good job, Ford. Something cool. I like cool things. Looks like I can put these screws back in, so I'm going to. Keep those from running off. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Yeah! I dig that, man. I never knew. Okay. I feel like there's much holding up the rear now. I'm not going to snap that back together because I think I almost broke it taking it out. So I'm going to gingerly set it somewhere and wait for reinstall. I've got this pretty sweet light up here, that bar light. It's spring loaded for under hood, but it also works for in the cab, which is really nice. Pretty nifty. You can turn it and roll it. That actually seems like it might be better light for y'all. All right, we can see that. So we'll start working out the details on these seat belts and these middle pieces. Oh, well, I'm in here with the Torx stuff, so it makes sense that they switch from Torx bits back to nuts. Sounds about right, thank you. I also see some little screw holes at the bottom. Oh, I can't show you. drive crock is. There's another one of these little push pin cap deals. I don't know if it's the retainer or there's a retainer behind it. Boom. So far, we have not tore any of these up, which is amazing, because that's usually step one for me, is break these into a bunch of little pieces. Okay, so this has got to come all right, let's go get some tools. I'm going to take a break.